and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Phil Granny of Phil's Gang. This will be my 10th installment in identifying for you how close we are getting to the crash. Now, I'm not going to be able to give you the exact day and hour and minute, but I'm going to be closer than anybody else, especially with my color-coded chart. But here's another reason. Because I've been on this earth for 75 years. I've been in this business for 51 years. I've been through a lot of crashes. We got a gift this week. You know what the gift was? Not only did the trend in the NASDAQ correct 10%, thank God for that, but we also got more debt. Remember, they signed a $1.9 trillion stimulus bill. Our debt right now is close, or is at $28 trillion. The run rate is $30 trillion. Debt is a killer. Debt has never, ever grown an economy. If you're using debt for business investment, that's different. But not using debt for stock buybacks, QE, and stimulus. Here, let's take a look at my debt chart. As you notice on the debt chart, see how the market's been going up? And see how the trend has been going down? Why? Well, what's pushing up the market is debt. We are now on a run rate of $30 trillion. Isn't that insane? Debt is forcing the stock market up through QE, stock buybacks, and stimulus. Think about it. The top 10% of the population, they don't give a damn about the economy. They only care about the stock market. That means they don't care about debt. And there's the problem. But it will catch up to them. That debt will collapse the stock market. Because what will happen, there will be more inflation. We're already seeing it. 10-year Treasury yields are going up. And when you got 10-year Treasury yields going up, and the Federal Reserve is in there printing money, trying to push those, trying to suppress the 10-year Treasury yields down, at the same time inflation's going up, that creates a real problem. Not for us, because what happens? Gold starts moving up. When you suppress the 10-year Treasury yield, and that helps gold move up. So I think in the future, you're going to see gold doing very well. But right now, the debt is a killer. Now I'm going to show you. This is the gift we got this week. More debt. I'm going to show you another gift we got this week. Watch this. Let's go over and take a look at this chart. This is the NASDAQ right here. Okay. Now the NASDAQ, remember, it broke trend this week. Wow. That was almost impossible. Nobody thought that would ever happen. Look, trend broke. Trend's going down. That is nuts. Trend is dropping. Look at this. Dropping trend. Here's your trend right here. See it? But guess what happened this week? They panicked. They panicked on all the financial news networks. They panicked. They got to get this market up. Now, why do they have to get the market up? Because remember, the last peak of the market is where they get out all of the pension funds. That means JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Citi, Wells Fargo, the big institutions, they take care of the pensions. For who? For the teachers, steel workers, fire, police, so forth. They got to get them out of the market. The last part of the market, the very last segment of the market, what do? They make sure they get you excited to push that market up, to make sure that they can get those pension funds out making profits. They give you optimism. They give you belief. They give you you get thrilled. You start buying on margins. Then you think you're a genius. You have euphoria. And again, Varney, play again. Listen what he says on the dips.
If you get a significant dip in big tech, you buy that dip.
You never buy on a dip. You'll get slaughtered. And here's why. When you see that 10-year Treasury yield, and that 10-year Treasury yield is going down, the trend is down, you got to wait. You got to wait until your candlesticks start moving up, and then you got to see this happen right here. This trend has to change. This little red line right here, like this little red line trend has to change and cross yellow. Only then do you buy on the dip. You got to wait for the trend to turn upward. Now, on my color-coded chart, it turns green, so it tells you exactly when to buy. Tells you exactly when to buy. So again, never buy on the dip. You got to wait until the candlesticks go up first, and then when this red line turns, that means your trend is changed to an uptrend. Always buy on an uptrend and always sell on a downtrend, okay? Listen, do me a favor. Please, if you like this, please put like. Also, would you sign up and would you share? All right? Love to have you do that. Would you do that for me? So share, like, and subscribe. And do listen to my radio show weekdays at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Next week, we're going to do a lot of work on charting, okay? Charting. Now you got to start learning a little bit about charting as we're now getting closer to the crash due to the fact that the trend has finally broke. Stop buying on these dips. See you on the chart.